Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Flare Network, a quiet giant. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners. For the exchange, we've got MEXC. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees. So do check it out. And as far as the wallet is concerned, you can check out Decent. They've got their remarkable products, their biometric wallet, which has got a phenomenal $70 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got an astonishing $149 off, only if you follow the link in the description box below. Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets. So anyways, let's see what's happening with the Flare official handles in real time. Whenever it comes to Flare, we should look no further than Mr. Hugo. He always has interesting updates. I really like going through what he posts and reposts, and we get to know about Flare and Songbird in real time as to what's happening. So this is December 24th. Hugo has reposted this. Worm226 says that Flare Networks is the quiet giant in the blockchain space, delivering all these functionalities and more with better scalability, cost efficiency, and innovation. Cross-chain interoperability, the CCIP, at Flare Network, State Connector and native interoperability are game changers. They securely connect blockchains and Web2 APIs without centralized intermediaries. Everything is decentralized, everything is secure and top notch when it comes to Flare Networks. Flare Network is doing multiple stuff, guys. It is a layer 1, it has enshrined oracles, it has F assets, it has DeFi solutions, all in one solution, sort of an infrastructure being built around here. So look at this. They securely connect blockchains and Web2 APIs without centralized intermediaries, offering trustless cross-chain communication faster and cheaper than Chainlink's CCIP and Dawn. By the way, trustless means when no third party is involved and there are no intermediaries. And you know how big of a brand Chainlink has become. Chainlink, obviously, a really decent project, but according to this post, Flare Network is doing everything faster and cheaper than it. So that is really awesome. Decentralized oracles. Look at this. Flare's time series oracle, FTSO, and the state connector provide decentralized, cost-efficient, and accurate data feeds. No need for complex, costly multi-layer setups. Flare delivers secure oracles at a fraction of the cost. So whatever the other projects are doing and whatever they are doing at a high cost, Flare's FTSO state connector, they're providing everything at a much cheaper price point and much more decentralized. Awesome. Smart contract enhancements, the SDK. Flare's lightweight SDKs empower developers to build on a blockchain optimized for interoperability, lower gas fees, and scalability. Perfect for DeFi, gaming, and real-world integrations. At this price, at this stage, every project that has real-world applications, real-world integrations, real-world use case, real-world utility, they are the one that are basically differentiating themselves. They are proving to be unique as to their solutions. So Flare is trying to do that. Economic efficiency. FLIR's infrastructure is designed to recapture value efficiency. MEV strategies tested on Songbird ensure protocols recover lost revenue streams, creating sustainable ecosystems. As you know, that Songbird is the canary network, and everything has to be top notch for it to finally get into FLIR. So this is great. Privacy and security. FLIR's decentralized architecture minimizes reliance on intermediaries, reducing attack vectors while ensuring fast and secure data transmission, meeting privacy needs without over-complicating processes. So basically, the projects need to be private, they need to be secure, and everything that does, it does it in the name of security. For instance, if it has enshrined oracles, obviously it does not rely on third parties, so that they're doing it for privacy and security. They're doing everything in their ecosystem, keeping security, privacy, and seamlessness in the backdrop. This is awesome. The best part, FLIR doesn't need a $52 starting price to innovate. Its focus on affordability, accessibility, and scalability ensures its ecosystem is positioned to surpass expectations in 2025 and beyond. Obviously, this is a long-term process, and in my opinion, it is one of the projects that is looking for a long-term solution. It is want to build a brand for the longer haul. It wants to be a brand that basically tests the phase of time, and be one of those projects that we might be even talking about decade or 2 or 3 down the line. Hopefully, obviously. This is why we cover it and trust it. Let's hope that it succeeds and does what it wants to achieve. Let's hope the team executes and achieves the expectations. Prepare for a blockchain ecosystem where speed, security, and cost efficiency are the standard, not the exception. Awesome. A really well made post over here from Mr. Worm226. This is why Hugo himself reposted this. A really good read. I really like it. The community members from FLIR and some of these projects, I mean, they're top notch. They know what they're doing. They know their deal. This is awesome. Look at this. December 24th. This is shaping up nicely. To be honest, I think this could be massive. Sneak peek of my RFP for native XRP staking. FLIR Networks. FLIR is an EVM smart contract platform with 2 enshrined data acquisition protocols. The FLIR Time Series Oracle provides real-time pricing data for up to 1,000 different assets, and FLIR Data Connector (FDC), which bridges information from deterministic Web3 and Web2 data sources in a decentralized manner. Both oracles provide core interoperability building blocks for securely connecting multiple independent blockchain and non-blockchain based ecosystems, providing efficient information and value bridges between them. FLIR Data Connector brings data from the third parties, for instance, from Web2, from other blockchains, from other networks to the FLIR network securely. So this is what the FLIR Data Connector is doing. Project background. The purpose of this request for proposal RFP is to invite teams and projects with existing knowledge of cross-chain interoperability and economic protocol design to present a proposal for a liquid staking and restaking protocol that enables initially XRP holders to stake both their XRP directly on the XRPL and bridged XRP on FLIR. The F assets is another use case that's going to be indeed huge, folks. It's going to be huge. It's going to be it will be bigger than you expect. That's for sure. That's for sure, folks. The blockchain for data. Warm wishes to all the FLIR family out there. Looking forward to an even more exciting and productive 2025. Awesome. What else do we have? Let's find out. Okay. Minting is just the start, but redeeming ensures you get your base assets back. Let's see what's happening with the official handle, by the way. Sites from Hugo. Minting is just the start, but redeeming ensures you get your base assets back. For the Songbird test, redeeming also enables others to mint for further testing, leading to a better product and more rewards for you. Look at this, how incentives work. A total of $260,000 in our FLR incentives, which will be awarded, earned rewards via redeeming F assets. I think the F assets are becoming a reality now. Time and again, we see updates regarding it, and it's time. It will soon be launching on Songbird, hopefully soon, because Hugo has said that he doesn't want to haste stuff and wants to do stuff really with good pace, and make sure that they provide a reliable solution and not a broken product. Anyways, 80% of the total FLR incentives will be distributed to participants that will redeem F assets when total minted lots exceeds 75% of the total lot capacity per F asset. The number of lots redeemed multiplied by the rewards multiplier will be assigned to the participant as points for each redemption. The table to the right shows how the rewards multiplier increases exponentially as the mint utilization rate increases. Look at this, exponential redemption rewards, mint utilization, 75% to 80%, 1x, 80% to 85%, 2x, rewards multiplier, look at this, 85% to 90%, 5x, 90% to 95%, 10x, and look at this, 95% to 100%, 20x. Awesome, this is cool. What else do we have? Ever wanted to prove your knowledge of Flare and earn a certification for it? Well, now you can, thanks to Decrypt Media. So if you're interested in getting a certification as to your knowledge about Flare network and earn obviously a certification, you have to know about the introduction, the FTSO, F assets, Flare data connector, DeFi opportunities on Flare, Flare incentives. I really like what Flare is doing for the community, for the investors overall. It is really doing great stuff. Okay, this is also an interesting post over here. I mean, this seems to be one of those that requires a different video altogether, because FXRP, the F assets, I mean, it's going to be huge. We're going to be just looking at this first one. We might cover this one in a future video, folks, because time is indeed running out. Anyways, we're going to be looking at the first one. What is FXRP? FXRP is a wrapped, trustless version of XRP on the Flare network. It is fully collateralized, backed 1:1 by XRP locked on the XRP ledger. This enables XRP to interact with Flare's ecosystem, including smart contracts, DeFi, and more. This is awesome, to be honest. And by the way, folks, the F assets, they are going to be huge. I really see it becoming taking off, and up until this point, people have no idea how big it can be, because we're trying to disrupt trillions of dollars over here, folks, because BTC, XRP, Doge, they are all trillion dollar. They have multi-trillion dollar potential. BTC obviously has reached those levels, and Flare is trying to provide use cases to them. Imagine the BTC tapping into the DeFi and Flare trying to play around with it. It has the potential to be huge. Anyways, folks, what do you guys think about Flare Network? Do you really think that it indeed is a quiet giant? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon. So do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.